This shit ain't nothing to me, man.
Come.
I'm really excited for the new movie, I exclaimed with excitement. Little did I know, it would be a feature, a creature feature, featuring the creature. Can I go to toilet, please?
I suggest you blow me.
I don't care because we're here already. Yeah, no, they're giving me a freaking warning for ads, and it's pissing me off. Uh, there we go. Now it's picking up. How's it going? I wanted to finish up Getter. I didn't think I'd be home this early, so that's what we're doing here. I gotta adjust this real quick though. Where can I like lay this wire? Oh shit! Wait, there's a wire holder on this stand thing. I didn't know that. Oh, that's so convenient. Oh, that's so nice. Yeah, it kind of works. Okay, so, yo, what's up, random guy? Alright, we were at the very back last time. Yeah, we're right here. But we still have one more thing to do, and that is, let's take off the arms real quick. And the head. And the legs. Because we need to put on the stickers. I want to be as precise as I can with that. Where are my stickers? Okay, and then my tweezers are right here. Okay. Is that like perfectly lined up? Wait, I think this one's like perfect. Yo, I might be goated at stickers. Let me, like, use this little rubber thing to kind of push it in, though. I might be goated at stickers. Nice alignment, thank you. More Getter Dragon Days. Getter Dragon D's nuts across your face, question mark? Wait, I think this one's also clean as fuck. I think I was also cracked at this one. Hold on. Am I just goated at stickers and I never realized? I want to use something that won't, like, fucking ruin the stickers. I think this is fine. To push it down. Yo, wait, that came out really clean. Look at that. And we just snap these pieces in. See, now they have, like, a reflective backing. It's kind of hard to see with the light, but look at that. Now we can slide the legs back on. Bam, 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 bam. Reflection. Oh yeah, I had a friend who was asking like how good this kit was, cause they're a big Getter fan as well. And dude, you know what I didn't realize when I was building this kit? I want you to look at the like bicep area here, right? Or let me like do like a side view. Look at that. Look how cool that is. Isn't that awesome? It bends up. Isn't that cool? I just thought that was super fucking awesome. That it bends up like that. It's good detail and it also is very convenient just for like posing, you know what I mean? Super neat. Super, super neat. 1, 2, and 3, life goes on, anything goes, coming up O's. Makes this thing better. Yeah, exactly. Wait, why is he kind of looking cunty here? You see this? Like he's got his, he's like, girls, ladies. He was kind of slaying there. We can set him aside right here though, for now. 1, 2, and 3. So now we have this nightmare, which is the stand. O's, 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 O's. Goes ho kona kona ka. Atsumui no. We don't need this anymore. I'll just throw this away. Because it came with an action base, which is actually really nice. Because, like, MG... I know... Well, I don't know if MGs do, but I know Verkaz come with an action base. But I don't think standard MGs do. I haven't built like many MGs. I've only really built HGs. I got the Legos, but I don't touch them. Yeah, because of Outer Worlds 2 for half. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I tried Outer Worlds 1. I never really liked it, to be honest with you. It's just not my kind of game. Azure. Okay, we need this little piece. Gato Soko Kara. I was that kind of the over the top sci-fi. That's fair. Like I get why people like it. It's just not my kind of game. When it comes to RPGs, I don't really like the Bethesda formula. You know what I mean? Do I need to smooth out any of these? This one. This one's not visible. Are there any other visible nub marks? Wanna know everybody, ready, get it on. Oh, this one right here. This one's a little bit visible. Kakashi Kobushi wa don't give up. Yurugi naki chikara utatareta. Saikyo no soldier. Kakageta flag wa exchanger. Kami saemo bosura yosura ni. But yeah, I'll probably be streaming tomorrow. My cousin leaves at like noon, so I think I'll be doing Limbus tomorrow, honestly. Unless we finish this really early and start another model kit. I don't know. I mean, I could honestly... No, because I can put these all away. I just didn't put away Getter Dragon because I didn't have time last night. Break Shank Bash. Where does this even go? Because what is this referred to as? ABCBA. Where the fuck does this even go? I don't even know if this is needed. I don't think this is needed. But I cut it out because the way that it was, the runners were on it, I kind of just had to. Yeah, I don't know if this is needed. God, now we gotta fucking look through this. So I need, oh Jesus Christ, dude, look at this mess. Right there on that, thanks, man. Cracking down. ABC 4. Is that 4A or 4B? You're the kit? What? In reference to what? You're the kit what? I forgot what I said. A for gore. God, dude, this ABS clear plastic is super fucking brittle. Hitobito no nageki no koen ni. Look at that mess. Wow. Okay, I don't look that bad. I'm not the prettiest, but I don't look that bad. In the fire, crash on crash. Alright, so we got 23, this is 27, 28, and we need 29. So that's this guy right here. Dude, they're making me cut dangerously close to the piece, and I don't like it. Okay. So let's get these little bits off. We're doing what to the little bits? I'm gonna have to use the little modeling knife for this one. Just because sanding these clear plastic is not the way to go. Dude, the clear plastic is so hard to cut through. There you go. About as good as it's gonna get. Molded piece circumcisions. We're just saying whatever. You know that gif of the dude on the ATM with the caption, "Bro's just typing shit"? That's kind of how I feel. Oh, that one just fell off. Bam 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 bam. Dude, I wish I was like I recorded my first ever reaction to hearing Eltonum's theme. Cause like that piano segment right there. Not that I would know, but I can make a good assumption that that's better than sex. Okay, so we take this guy, we put in this guy first, and then we put in this little guy. I'm sorry, how? We put that guy in like this. It looked like it was like that. Is that right? I don't know if that's right. It says it clicks into something. It's... Oh, I see it. Kinda? Oh! I got it. I just had to push it up after. And now we put this guy on. This way. Under pressure, you are wave. Oh, it's a locking mechanism. Look at that. So, if I want to move it right, and then I push it back, or I line it up, right, so that the little gap in the cog and then I push it in and it's locked. That's actually really cool. Raise your flag, Koen no Kagiri, Koen no Kagiri, Koen no Kagiri sa. Well, you're cutting off the extra tip and cutting it clean with a scalpel. Yeah, no, I mean, you're right. It's just like, it's a strange way to put it, you know what I mean? Like, it's not that you're wrong, you're right. You're very much so right. It's just a weird way to put it. Why'd I grab my shitty clippers? What are we doing here? I want this guy to look good, not like complete dog shit. So now we need ABC 426 and 25, which are these two. Bystander. No katsugu kakao da kuchita. Kumerowito. You can struggle and muzzle the world before it fades away. Raise your flag, Koen no Kagiri, Koen no Kagiri, Koen no Kagiri, sake de. Kito itsuka, itsuka doko ka, yume o jite. Come on and raise your flag, so just raise your flag. Nande kuji yo mayo eto. Iki no Kagiri, Suzuku Kagiri. Okay, so it says I need another 23. There's a slight problem. I don't see it. Oh, the other 23 is right here. Oh, this is the complete one. Why was I looking at that? It's not the cleanest. We can definitely smoothen this out. Yeah, it's better. Kagiri sake inde. Alright, and look, we're gonna be smart, okay? Instead of this way, you flip it around. Always cut away from you. Clone, did you ever... I don't know if you ever answered the question where it was... I was wondering what Gundams you've seen. Because you have seen Gundam, right? Like, sure, I think you said you've seen a couple. Or am I, like, not remembering correctly? I think you were on the road at the time, though. Very eclectic. What the fuck does that mean? Look, bro, my specialty is science, not words. What does eclectic mean? Obviously, if you don't want to answer, you don't have to. I'm just really curious. Deriving ideas, styles, or tastes from a broad and diverse range of sources. What? So what would that... So, like, have you not seen a Gundam, but, like, you've seen stuff about Gundam? I remember half of them. and I didn't watch them in order. Oh, so like you watched them like when they were airing on like Toonami or something? You should watch them again. Some of them are free on YouTube right now. I don't think the selection on YouTube for free right now is the best, besides like Witch from Mercury, because I don't think Iron-Blooded Orphans is a good one to start with. Um, and then Seed Destiny is a sequel to Seed, so like, you know. Okay, so we do the same thing here. So not this one, but this one. Yeah, we put this at the bottom. Uh, we put this here, lock it, and then put. Oh, it popped out. One of your hands? Yo, what's up, Rain? Yeah, these are my hands. Sorry, they're ugly as fuck. Especially my nails. I bite my nails when I'm nervous. And sadly, college has me stressing out. Like 24/7. Next semester, though.
Come.
Come. Next semester, though. I'll hopefully be able to quit that habit. So the Char ones for a few seasons, both in the old and newer. So like G-Quack's new or like doubles like Zeta new. The original 2 seasons, one with a ring around her, the couple with a royal family focus, Iron-Blooded Orphans, a few seasons with the unicorn. Okay. Wait, a few seasons with the unicorns? Unicorn Gundam wasn't that long though. It was like what, 9 episodes or something? Anyway, Rain, how was your holidays? Hopefully they were good. If you're still here. This is what Gunpla sex looks like, I think. If I were to hazard a guess. That snapped in tight. Um, so now we got part of our base. We put that to the side now. We can put this in the side. So, oh, did you put the stickers? Yeah, we did. I actually got them on really nice. They're already under there, so like, and you can't really see them that well in this, but like, it's very reflective. But I got them really lined up well. The newer one was a remake with the unicorn and yeah, the Haru's just like the Gundam mascot. The newer one was a remake. G-Quack's was like alternate timeline, not really a remake. If that's what you were watched. So yeah, right now we're working on the stand. I don't know. Did the main suit have like 2 horns? That bunny ball robot thingy, I remember from Zero. Yeah. So that little guy is like the Gundam mascot. That's Haro. He surprisingly doesn't actually like appear in a lot of Gundams. Like he only appears in Tomino's. He's most prevalent in Double O. Double O, he's like actually like you see him every episode pretty much. All right, so I need A2. Which one is A2? Oh, that's this. Ten nine, Zetai 910. I remember appearing in Wing, but I heard it was pushed in Zero.
I'm proud of my son.
It wasn't really in Wing. I don't remember it in Endless Waltz, if that's what you mean by Zero. Cause like Zero, there's episode Zero, which is a manga. Also, what's up, Faust? Faust, just to let you know, because we're finishing this Gunpla today, or this model kit, because it's not a Gundam. Since we're finishing the Getter Dragon today, I'll probably be streaming Limbus tomorrow, since you asked yesterday. I figured I would let you know. Because I anticipate that you are very eager to see my reactions to Limbus, is what I'm understanding from you. Sorry, I meant Double O. Oh yeah. Double O is very prevalent. It was Double O was very prevalent. Cause it was like Lock-On's best buddy. Lock-On's my favorite Gundam Meister out of the four. I know Roni's is Alleluia, which is kind of strange because Alleluia, I feel like is like the least liked of the four because his character arc ends kind of early. A new trailer came out. Obviously, I won't say anything, but since I'm excited for season 7. Yeah, I've seen my friends. They've been using spoiler tags on Discord, but they've been talking about it, and they seem to be quite excited for the like, what are they, IDs releasing? And then it happened, and season ended really dumb. I mean, I liked Double O's second season, but I'm also full of joy and whimsy, and it's really hard for me to find a mecha or a show that I don't like, to be honest. Like, I love Iron Blooded Orphan season 2. I know a lot of people hate it. I know a lot of people hate it. I still like it. I think it all depends on how you look at it. Or like Wing. Wing isn't my favorite, but I still like Wing. Wing is just very theatrical, and like, to be honest, a lot of Wing in the first half it's really confusing because they keep like switching sides. But like, if you keep track of that, it makes it better. And then like, the thing with Wing is it's a very hype moments in aura show. Iron Orphan is cool but kind of sad. Yeah, I definitely rate it the second saddest Gundam. I enjoy the fake guns. Yeah. That's my Masahiro has my favorite quote at the in the entire, like, almost I it might be in the entirety of Gundam that Masahiro's quote is my favorite, just because like I remember it a lot, especially like when I'm depressed and have really bad thoughts. The good things happen if you just live long enough is a quote that like really sticks with me. Because, I can't lie. Sometimes the thoughts the brainworms be getting to me. You know what I mean? But I remember that quote from Masahiro, and I'm like, yeah, you know what, bro? I gotta keep living. No way. Are you fucking kidding me? What the hell? Yo. I don't know. You guys can't see it that well, can you? Can I zoom in, maybe? I think I can. Actually, you can see with the light reflection. I went to cut the plastic and it fucking snapped my god hands. What? Dog, what? Is this like a common problem? I'm looking this up. Like, because I'm literally using it exactly how it asks. That's the crazy part. It's bent? Those ain't cheap. Yeah, right? How the fuck did it snap? Dude, because I'm literally using it how it should be, right? They're like, always make it so that the top is pointing towards you. How the fuck do they snap? Dude, what? Oh my god, I'm gonna have to order new ones, bro. Click the stream and the refund. The thing is these were... I don't know if my... Because my mom got it for me as a gift. So I don't know if my mom got the... Like, made an account with the site we ordered through. Models made Chicken Z for real, bro. Dude, this is... Oh my fucking god, man. I'm so pissed. We gotta go to using these cheap ones, I guess. To finish this kit. Because look how bad these are. They're like so tight. I'm so fucking mad, man. Oh my god. Day ruined. Day ruined. Because God hands are like $60, bro. That's just expensive. I'm glad they're technically still in stock so I can order a new set. But, dude, that's so fucking annoying. Like, I'm so curious as to what made it snap, too. Because the thing is like, it was fine and I was using it properly. I had it, I wasn't using it like this way. I was using it this way, right? Top up. And then I was cutting exactly like what you should, right? Because, like, dude, look how fucking bent these are. I was cutting it the right way up and everything. Like, what the fuck, man? Hold on. Give me a second. I'm gonna go see if my mom did make an account. I'm gonna go ask her. All right, I'm back. I actually don't even know if, because we got it, we didn't get through USA Gun Store. We got it through new type. I just checked. Let me see what new types. Um, they apparently don't have warranty. God Hands is like one of the few things that don't have warranty. Motherfucker, man, I have to order new ones. All right, give me one more second. Well, now we can finish it up. Um, do they still have God Hands in stock on here? Or like, what are the other? What's the price difference on USA Gundam Store? I wonder. For God Hands, 'cause I think USA Gundam Store ships faster to me. Um, which one are these? Are these SPN 120s? Yeah, these are SPN 120s. Let's see. That's the metal ones. I think this is the one I got. Um, let's see. I guess it would just be better to use, because like these, they should be able to cut both gates and nubs. So I'm gonna assume I should instead just do these for gates and then these for nubs. Whatever. We'll put that in the we'll put that in there, I guess. Fucking who even cares anymore, man? Um and then while I'm here, I might as well get the fucking top coat. Do they still only have matte top coat? Do they not have gloss top coat? Fuck. Dude, they actually just hate me, I think. They straight up just hate me. Actually, is this one good? We'll see if this is good. Um, hmm. 0 reviews. I don't know if I trust it. Dude, everywhere doesn't fucking have water-based gloss top coat. This sucks, man. I'm pissed off. God. How's your guys' day going? Hopefully better than mine right now. We went back over this item and ships went her. Oh my god. Does nowhere have this in stock, bro? Like, actually, does nowhere have this in stock? Mr. Super Clear. Flat spray, gloss spray. But I need the water soluble one, right? Oh, so this one works. How good is this one? Um, yeah, I think this one's mainly good for other stuff. Okay, well, okay. Check out. How much of a blow is this to the wallet? Ah! Ow. 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 What a fucking blow to the wallet, bro. Oh my god, man. My fucking god hands. Okay. Well, let's finish this, I guess. My depressed ending to this. Is this like where people would put a shameless plug now? I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, this is where people put a shameless plug now. Guys, if you want to support me and want more Gunpla streams, be sure to pay me. No. Be sure to send me $700 USD, guys. And then I can also get an actual model. Isn't that awesome? Just send me all of the money in your bank account. Dude, these cut so rough. Look at this. These do not cut nice at all, bro. I want my son back. I want the God hands back. I miss them. I miss them already. So this is like one of the little ladders here. There's like two different sizes. So like what it does is you can choose like the height and then it like clicks in so that it stays. It's pretty convenient. And there's a bigger one too. 19, which is oh, there's three sizes. You know what? Maybe I should start whoring myself out on the internet to fund these. Thoughts? I'm just kidding. That would get like negative money. No one would want that. You got to be good looking to whore yourself out, sadly.
I'm proud of my son.
Y'all low-key sleeping on Roblox porn.
Dude, these are fucking flying everywhere. These cut so ass. To be fair, though, this plastic is just really fucking brutal, I feel like. I don't know what they made this plastic out of, but this one in particular is just like really brutal with how strong it is. It feels like there's a lot of stress on it. And I feel like that's probably what snapped it, honestly. Okay, well, we got my little ladders, support ladders. Now I need F135, which is... This is F135 is this guy. Ah! Dude, look how bad these cuts are with this. Like, compared to these ones. Look at this! What is that? I don't know if I maybe just want to wait then to finish this guy. We'll see real quick how good the sanding does to clean this up. If it's like, if it makes it look good again, then we'll continue. If it doesn't actually clean it up that well, then, fellas, we might need to postpone finishing this guy. Okay, no, it managed to save it, it looks like. Is Jover Jawarida? It really is. Yeah, I think the sanding is able to save it. Hold up. Sorry about the constant, like, pauses or whatnot. Stuff going on in the background. Alright. What a way for the first Gunpla that we built on stream to go. You know? What a fucking way to go. So this is for when it's flying. And then this piece, where does this go? Oh, this is for action, sorry. This is for action poses. And then this is for flying. Alright. Let's group all these little pieces together. These are all for the action base. And we'll put the action base over here. Over here. Alright. We have Machwing now, which is like his little cape. So we need to grab the E's. Where the fuck is E? Oh, is that this? This is E. Oreno kokoro tanashiuna. Oreno shoshi. But, what can you do? We're gonna have an ad soon, by the way. I just saw a little pop-up for it, so just bringing that up. Where did the other little ladder go? Oh, here it is. They're all over here. Okay. We need E7, E9, and E5. So this guy up here. Ow. This is E8. This is E9. This one's E7. And then E9, which is this one. Alright, let's clean these guys up. Ora batara, dambain, ora shuka, dambaun, ata, ora no Satan she. So yeah, we'll probably start the next model kit when those other god hands come in. Do you guys have a preference in what you want to see though? Because the selection right now is unless I go to like that one local place I saw SRW formation. Oh yeah, no, like we plan on doing SRW, but I'm saying like for the next model kit. Um since unless I can find the Mr. Super Clear top coat, because I need to find the Mr. Super Clear glossy top coat so I can use my panel liners. Because I only have the matte one because I forgot to order the fucking glossy one. Whoopsie. Unless the store near me that I found has it stocked. The other options we have are Kamen Rider Kuga, Mazen Kaiser Skull, or Getter Arc. Because the other ones I wanna panel line, but I kind of need the top coat. Mazen Kaiser. Yeah, we can do Mazen Kaiser. That one is Motoroid. That's a different brand than these ones. So it'll be interesting trying out a different brand. But for like the Gundams, just because I want to like panel line them, right? The options we have for Gundams when we get to that is HG Calibarn, MG Gun Tank, MG Wing Zero Verka, RG Crossbone, and did I see HG Calibarn already? But yeah, those are those that I have. I'm having to do so much more sanding, bro. It's like actually insane. We're making it work though. And that's what matters, right? We make it work. We make it work and look decent. What the fuck? Why did Saribot, why did you just post that twice? Anyone want to inhale plastic particles? Would anyone like to? Anyone want some? Just raise your hand. I got plenty to go around. Welcome back from the ad break. But yeah, no, I have to do. Twitch forces me to do ads, and to disable pre-roll so that like whenever someone comes in, they don't experience ads. I have to do some form of 3 minutes of ads every hour. I just think that doing it hourly is the least like offensive of the options because that gives people some time to get up, refill water, stretch, or whatnot. You know what I mean? And I will say, usually if I'm in a game and and I hit like a story bit, right? And I know that there's people um who aren't subbed or whatever. I will usually refrain from continuing the story until the ads are done. Make sense? I'm sorry that it is what it is. If I make jack shit off ads, so if I could just disable it, I would. But I do apologize because I know it sucks. I know it does. Okay, so this goes in right here. Yeah, it's cool. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, it's just unfortunate that I have to. I wish I didn't. I really wish I didn't. All right, so now we insert this piece in here. It's kind of a weird fit though. It like it kind of feels like it isn't fitting. I don't know. It looks like it's good. It kind of looks like Mazinger Z's breast thing. You know what I mean? If it was sharper and more V-shaped. Brestoban! Or Great Mazingers, rather. Because Great Mazingers is together. Mazinger Z's is like two pieces. Alright, I need D again. Is this one D? This is B. Where's D? That's E. That's what we just had. Is this D? That's D2. Well, I do need D2. I also need D1, though. No, this is B1. Fuck! Find the sky, shining finger. Okay, so we need D1 and 2, which is these two guys. Dude, what the fuck? Did you guys see that shit propel? Poof. Yeah, no, that shit disappeared. Fly in the sky. Fly in the sky. That one also flew. I'm just gonna do a little bit of filing on these guys, not much. There's just a little bit of nub marks. I don't even think like these are really visible, but I'd rather use them, like make nub mark or clean up the nub marks than not. So, wait, what? Oh, you see this little bump? That goes in this bottom insert. So it's like this. I know that there's a Mazinger Z version of this kit and a Mazinger Zero, I think. I don't know what else there is for this. I don't know if there's a Maz and Kaiser version of this, like these guys, because like this is Infantism, right? The HGs, but I know there's a Mazinger Z and a Mazinger Zero. You know what I'm really curious is if we're ever gonna get, because like they did Arc, right? Which completes all of the Go Nagai Getter stuff. I wonder if we're gonna get a continuation of Getter with like Getter Hien or something. Or if they're gonna like make like an actual manga accurate anime. Like I mean like I wonder if we're gonna get any more anime projects for Getter. I'm not expecting any, to be honest, but I'd welcome it. That's for sure. Because even though like Getter Arc wasn't the highest budget anime, I still like enjoyed it. You know. Because like it uses CGI in a lot of the scenes. There's like a couple of scenes where it uses hand drawn though. But it's like really rough CGI too. Like it's not clean CGI. What the fuck did my friend just send me? Dude, my friend just sent me a link. Alright? And I want you to get ready for what this link is. It's not like it's a Twitter link, right? But it's to embed it on Discord. And it's not like it's fixed VX or anything. You ready for this? It's stupid penis X as an embed. Stupidpenisx.com fucking embeds it. What? They just be typing shit. You know, I'm not insanely surprised considering said friend's username is lilgayboy45. I love that guy. lilgayboy45 has been a friend of mine for a while now. He was actually he's like my main Project Moon buddy. I talked to him about everything for Project Moon because he was like, "Yo, when you get through Ruina, I need you to let me know your experience with it." And I'm like, "Okay." So that's like my main Project Moon buddy. I can't wait to see how fucking whack my Wrapped is because of this playlist. Surely it won't play that much, so. But please, if you have any suggestions for songs to put in here, like mecha theme songs or whatnot, or songs that you just think fit the theme that we're going for, feel free to let me know. Just so we have a nice variety. Actually, I don't think I ever put that one in the playlist. Clone, what was that one you told me yesterday? What was that one? Lipstick and something, right? I forgot the name. If you can remind me what the name is, though. Oh, I put this one in the wrong way. It wants it to do this little tongue bit here. I don't know, well, you can see it. It's a little tongue bit. It wants that upwards. Okay. So now what do we do with these? So, which one's the right side? Which one's the left side?
I'm really excited for the new movie, I exclaimed with excitement.
Thank you for the creature feature.
Little did I know. It would be
This
a
one's the
feature.
right side.
A creature feature.
This is right side.
Featuring
This is left side.
the creature. Can
Okay,
I go
and now
to
we
toilet,
need
please?
E11 and E4. An E4 where? What? Is like E4 like an actual like name for like a fucking claymore or something? I thought that was C4. Is an E4 a thing? Bokura no minai no machi no tame ni. Birara soda. Taiyo. Kijuju kana. That nub went somewhere. I don't know where. Oh, right here. Can we get our Adina just SpongeBob screen? There's a bomb strapped to my chest. Do you have an MP4 file for it? Or an MP3? One of the two. It, highest rank non-commissioned officer. I see. If you have an MP4 or MP3 of it, do me a favor and join my Discord and then send it to me. Or send in like the memes channel or something. Sorry, I was looking for the nub that fell on the ground. Okay. That one's cleaned up. Where's... Oh. This one was a little rough. There we go. That's good now. Tachiagare sekai no kyubutsu wo. Kanashimi wo kyomo somo. Oh, I got... Actually, I don't... Because two of you haven't been there for my Super Robot Wars streams, like a lot of them. At least. I know, Faust, you've been there for one of them. The impromptu one. But I have a friend who... He always quotes this. And it's it's one of my favorite quotes. Because, I mean, Dino Zenon is really good. But he goes, "It's the greatest thing I've seen since Dinah Zenon." That's like a very common quote he uses, and I think about that all the time. Can you send a link for the Discord? Yeah. That should be a permanent link. I've never had anyone run into problems with it, so it's not the most lively place. But if you want to help make it a lively place, I would like that. It'd be helpful. Okay, so right side. this clips on here. And then this one, which way? It looks like this way goes like this. Oh yeah, because it slots on. You see that? Nice and clean. And then let me wipe it down real quick. Make sure there's no dust. That was Uma Musume. Hashire Uma Musume. And then this little bit is facing which way? I think it's lining up with the lines. Is it? Or is it like different? Oh, there's a little line here. I see it. Look at that. That's one shoulder pad down. And that's the right side. So it goes on this one. Because, like, that's his right. You know what I mean? So this... I think that... Yeah. I sent in the MP3. Thank you. I'll look at it after. But yeah, I post my schedule in the Discord, or like I'll ask questions sometimes, like if I don't know what the fuck I'm doing, and I want your guys' input on what you'd be interested in seeing. I ask questions there. So yeah, if you want to help me out, if you want some input, or if you just want to chat, I feel like one of these days I should do a Discord movie watch along, or something. Would you guys like to see watch alongs? Bye. Take care. Take care. Like, would you guys watch like participate in a movie watch along if I hosted one? Or is it like dependent on the movie? Depends on the movie? That's fair. I was thinking about, I don't know if you guys have seen it. It's genuinely like one of my favorite movies. Yeah, maybe some mecha related. Yeah, so I was thinking about doing some mecha stuff. Um but I also was thinking about doing it's one of my favorite movies, I shit you not, like genuinely. Velocipaster. I've seen it so many times, but I'd love to show other people Velocipaster because fun fact about Velocipaster, it actually is getting a sequel, and I've been following the sequel's release for so long, and I think the sequel is next year, and I'm really excited for it. There's also Tokyo Gore Police, is another really good movie I like. Um, that one's like a smaller, like I like watching a lot of like B tier movies that are like horror movies as well and stuff because I like seeing the practical effects and stuff. And some of them are genuinely really good. Some of them are so bad it's funny, but you know. But yeah, I thought about that. The Godzilla, like some of the Godzillas, I thought about showing because I really like Shin and Minus One, especially. Those two are probably my favorite Godzillas. Yeah, I don't know. It was an idea I've been kind of like juggling around in my head because like part of me is like I feel like I don't got the enough of an audience for that kind of deal yet. You know what I mean? But I don't know. Or we could do like a small anime watch along too. We could do a Getter Armageddon watch along. Like a shorter anime. I don't think I would do like a full 50 episode Gundam or like a Kamen Rider watch along. Right? But I wouldn't be opposed to like a shorter Gundam. Like if we did like 08th MS Team or something. I would not be opposed to that. I could maybe do Ultraman too. Ultraman's pretty short. Ultramans are usually in like 25 episodes. So that could be like a 4-part watch along. I just think like, I feel like 50 is too long, you know what I mean? I don't know if that's just me though. If you guys don't think 50 is too long, then we could probably work out 50. Maybe 1326. Yeah, I think that's like what I think is like the sweet spot. Because like I would not do a full watch along of like Gundam Seed and Seed Destiny. Jesus Christ, bro. Escaflowne is like 26 though. I wouldn't be opposed to doing Escaflowne. I really like Escaflowne. So this piece and then fuck dude, which way is it? Is it looks like it's this way. Is that mirroring it? It's the flat part on the outside, isn't it? Or is it? Okay, so it's this way. It's like this. Right? Because then this way it's mirrored. Yeah, it is. I think this goes in this side. Right? Yeah, I think so. Because it's the shorter part on the inside. And then we slide this guy in. Let me wipe it off real quick, though. Give me wow. Look at that. All right, now we need E6 and E8. I think these are the last two pieces on the E plate. Bam. Bam. All right, look at that. Runner's completely empty. That went to fucking Narnia. This one definitely is going to need some sanding. Beware of the tip, it says. Thank you. Hey, I know Mr. is Ursines from anime, but could I make her request? Yeah. Honestly, I don't play a lot of music in the background of my streams. Like if I'm doing like Limbus or something, I just let the like background songs of the game play. I just figured it was convenient for this to play like mecha stuff. Yeah, go ahead. What is your request? Cotton Eye Joe? Dude, I would have to veto that one, I'm afraid. With Me from Sonic and the Black Knight? Yeah. I actually was not a big I'm not a big Sonic person. I do think that I do think some of their songs are good. Ring a Bell? Ooh, I do like that one. Do you want the English or the Japanese one though? Because Bonnie Pink did one of both. English? Okay. I love the Tales games. Dude, Tales, Trails, and East, such good series. Okay, so we got Sonic and the Black Knight next, and then after that is Ring a Bell. Okay? Ring a Bell is actually like in my normal playlist. Because fun fact about me, unless it's like for a stream or something, I don't make separate playlists. Because I'm like, I pay for Spotify Premium. I'm going to use that skip feature. So I just put them all into one playlist. Um, so my playlist is like 2,000 songs long. And I really only pay for Spotify Premium because of near my house there's construction. So like there's a good dead zone for like there's a dead zone for a while. I'm not like the biggest fan of Sonic, but I'd say I'm at least a fan. That's fair. It's for me, like I feel like I would be given other circumstances, I would be a fan of Sonic. But growing up, my platformer was Ape Escape. So like that's my platformer basically. I never played a lot of the Sonic games growing up. I played a Sonic Advance a good bit though. That one I did play a good bit. I did like Sonic Advance. Speaking of music though, like one of the parts that I'm most excited for playing Limbus is hearing the Millie songs. Because I do think spoiler like I do think music spoilers exist. Genuinely, I think that is a very real thing. Like hearing the music in context is so for like and that's like the first time you hear it is so different. You know what I mean? So I always try to avoid music spoilers. Like dude, Like the Nier series, oh my god. The Nier series, I think, is like one of the biggest music spoiler series ever. Actually, I did play another Sonic game. Sonic and the Secret Rings. That game controlled like ass, though. Yeah, I got spoiled on a couple of milliseconds before I reached them, but they're so good I didn't mind much. Yeah, no, like, I mean, I get that, like, some people don't mind it. It's just, that's a very personal thing with me. I like my first time hearing a song to be in the context of how it was supposed to be heard. So I do whatever I can to avoid giving and receiving music spoilers. Because I know not everyone believes in music spoilers existing. Okay, so we face this way. Like the fighting one from GBA? Oh. And we put this on the inside. Click it into place. There you go. It's pretty clean. Make sure we avoid any limits content for the next few months. Yeah, don't worry. I have been. All my friends that play Limbus, we have a rule in like the Discord we're in where it's just like if it's any game, tag your spoilers pretty much. Unless it's just like, hey dude, look at my fighting game shit. Then like who cares? You know what I mean? So I need to make 2 of these, so that's both of these guys. Like it's so funny. You should see if you don't want song spoilers. Yeah. It's really funny. Whenever we are discussing like Final Fantasy 14 or something, dude, it looks like SCP documents with how many like black bars there are. We'll do one at a time just so I don't get mixed up. Oh, that's such a rough one. Holy shit. Do these sand fine? I hope they do. Yeah, looks like they do. Mario Kart more Sonic music because I guess that's fine. Go for it, dude. If it like I don't mind. Good music's good music, and I think Sonic does have some bangers. And I mean, if it is helping you enjoy my content, then I'm more than willing. You know, I aim to please while as long as it's like I'm enjoying myself. You know? Don't hit me with the fucking eyebrow, bro. You know I don't mean it like that. I mean, unless you want to pay me, in which case I can make it like that. If you wanna slide me some. Look, man, if it means getting paid, I'll whore myself out. Let's get it back Tuesday. Ba, ba, ba. Mhm. Mhm. Ba, 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 ba. The last time I heard the English version was so long ago, I do not remember what it sounds like. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ah, ah. Mm-hmm. Oh. Mm-hmm. Good tales, you and I. Up to down. Oh, damn. Breakthrough at all from Soft Frontiers? Yeah. Give me 1 second to finish polishing this up. Let me just polish this up real quick and then I'll cue it up. Okay? Break through it all. I know normally people do these for like channel points, but like I really don't give a shit. If there were more people here, I would actually care. Because I don't want to receive like 20 quadrillion requests at once, you know? Or I know like there's a way to automate it. I just don't know what program or whatever it is to automate it. Okay, so now it looks like this clicks into this right here. Hello? There we go. Oh, I like this one. This one sounds good. Um, which way is it? Big way, this is big way's bottom. So it's on this side. I have a friend who's a fan of Sonic as well. One of my best friends from middle school. He's a big fan of Sonic. He's my fighting game buddy. Cause pretty much no one played fighting games in my middle high school. Besides like him. So we would play all the time together. We still play a lot together as well. I went to Holiday Monstery with him. God, dude, these fucking peas are flying over into the corner. I just hit my finger on the wall too hard. Yeah, that sounds like it hurts. You good? Hopefully you're good. It's a little stiff now, but other than that, it doesn't hurt too bad. That's good. Bam. Oh, this one still needs cleaning up. I was like, did we already clean this one up? I didn't think we did. No, we just cut the gates off. The rest looks good on it. This car could be a little bit sanded down. Boom, 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 bum, 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 bum. No reply. He tried okay. Kutoa. Osoena Sunayo. Say Maktu. Look at that. And then we put on this part. These little two pegs there, they go back here. Look at that. It's the cape. How do we put it on now? So we flip these up, which we already did. And then we attach this on the back. Oh, let's move his arms a little bit. No reply. And we bend these forward now. Look at that. The getter has its cape finally. Because what's a getter without a cape? Unless you're getter arc. But you kind of already have a cape. It's just a cape of spikes. Isn't that cool? Looks cool, right? Wait, how do you even make it fly? Like, wait. No way. To pose it for the flying pose, do you actually just... This is hilarious. You just... And then it holds it up. I don't know why this leg in particular really likes, like, popping out. Looks cool. Fellas, but it's time for the most important part. Because, tell me, what is a getter? What is a getter's most important tool for those who know? Pop quiz time. What's a getter's most important weapon? While I clean these up a little bit. Axe? Ding ding ding! What's a getter without an axe? So we need G1 and 2. This is C. Where the fuck did C come from? Wait, I don't use these in the axe? So here's G2. Oh, he fell. We'll put you to the side for now. Here's G1. Now we need J. There's J. But there should be another J. Here's the other J. We're going to have add soon again, by the way. What a fucking insane bot name. Holy shit, dude. A bot just came in to do like one of those like stream promotion things. Dude, this name is killing me. Worthy Manhole. What do you mean by that? What do you mean by that? Okay, let's put this to the side because I think we do need some more pieces from that, but not right now. Ooh. Daybreak spell. Boom, 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 boom. Ne to ne. Tanashi ine. Onegai. Umeirato. I wish it let me in space. I left a treaty for your pain. Building these weapons reminds me of when I built my HG Comfer. Dude, that guy has so many fucking weapons. Like, literally, I think half of the kit is weapons. Because he comes with 2 rocket launchers. He comes with 2 grenades. A shotgun. No, 2 shotguns. And then 2 beam sabers. And chain mines. Like, holy shit, that guy's armored up. Kuzenai. Okay, we can't put this on yet. I need to put the blades on first before I put that on. Hurai yoru no yami ni Urai yo ishi ni nante kagayaite teru tose. Catch you tight, what I wanna eat. So you can buy kind you wanna minute eat. So they take me what you die. What's up, Zhao? How's it going? Catch you tight, what I wanna eat. So you can buy kind you wanna minute. Could it take me what you can die? Yo. You said yo, you said me yo. Playing Marble Rabba. Yeah, you seem to have caught the addiction bug to that game. A little late, but you've caught it. Dude, I don't know why SiriBot is doing this, where it just says that the ads are going twice. Like, what are we doing, SiriBot? What the hell? Gambit? Yeah. It's so funny, Poyo and I, when we were at Hall Map, we were talking about like merch that would be like U coded, and then Poyo's like, yeah, all the like the only thing that we haven't seen that's Zal coded is Gambit merch, and then literally the day after, I saw a Gambit shirt for sale. I need it. I can tell. You're like it's like your drugs. Does it matter which one it is? No, they're both J1 technically. Oh, I put it upside down. I was like, why isn't this clicking in place? Nope, it was upside down. Look at that! That's one getter tomahawk done. Shing. It's like one of those. You guys ever have those like drums where like you run it back and forth? You know what I'm talking about, right? Have you ever had one of those? I used to have one when I was like really little. Like the ones where it's like a drum and then you got like the two beads hanging on string and you go back and forth. Boom, 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 boom. You know? Or am I like the only person who had those? Takes me anywhere. Dude, Armor Core songs are so good. You know what? Let's give some more Armor Core. I think this is the only Armor Core song I have in here. But we can get another couple. Let's put in For the Answer and Stain. Oh fuck, what's the do they have Silent Line? I think it's Silent Line that's the really good one. Or Autobahn. Autobahn's also really good. Autobahn. Yeah, this is it. I love the Armor Core games. They're so good. Oh, these runners are done. This one still has stuff in it. Oh, this is the other one. With this one piece here. This what? Say that again. Is this seriously not used for anything? Oh, it's his neck. It's another neck piece for him. Oh, I mean, these are the same runners, actually, so that makes sense. That one cut a little too close, but that's okay. You just didn't give me a lot of space. Ooh, stain. Dude, that was like a speed run. What the fuck? I entered like the flow state. That was my avatar state with how quick I cut that. Time to file these bad boys down now. There's so many plastic particles in the air. You guys want any? I'll share. I heard it's basically like salt. I think I should just use the knife for these. Just so I don't fuck up how spherical they are. Or not spherical, well, circular. Is that like caramel dancing? Ooh, 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 ah, wah, ah. Is that a caramel dancing emote? It is. I didn't know Ryuko got one of those. Have you ever gone through the rabbit hole of caramel dancing? It is so weird. There's so much lore to it. It is such a weird fucking mess of rights of like who technically owns caramel dancing. Nah, but as a preteen, the vid was trippy. Okay, let me give you the rundown because this shit gets crazy. So basically, it was a song produced by a group called the Caramella Girls, right? Um, which is a group um based on another group called um Caramel, and then they like became their own thing. So there's no real like indicator of who owns Caramel Dancing, but then Caramel split up. But Caramel Dancing kept going, and they made more songs, but they never were as popular. But then it was revealed that like I think one of the Caramel girls went to Caramel Dancing or something, and like they still make content now. It's so fucking weird, bro. It's such an insane like rabbit hole I went down one day. Are the rabbit holes like that? Yeah, they're fun to explore. They even made a mobile game, and then it went off the App Store, but now it's back up on the App Store, and I have it. It's a dog shit game, but it's just like funny to be like, hey, you guys want to play the Caramel Dancing video game? And my friends are all like, what the fuck are you talking about? Anyway, that's Acts 2. We gotta go make the hands ready for the axes though. But there's another question we have to face. Fellas, do we rock the double axe? Or do we do, like, obviously ignore the bottom part, or do we do one long axe? Because there is the option for one long axe. Because, like, hold on. Wait, this is cool. Hold on. Check this out. So, we take the wings, right? Let's take off the wings real quick. Oh, I don't want to damage this. It's, like, on there, though. Can I take it off without getting rid of the cape, actually? I might be able to. Because it's these parts right here. Got a bounce coming with some fever. Gonna lay down. Aw. Yeah, no worries. I hope you get some good rest. Thank you for the follow, Miss Sinaju, as well, by the way. Wait, I think that's 300 now. I think that's 300 followers. Yo. Hell yeah. Anyway, so we take these pieces off, right? And check this out. We flip them, and we can shove the axes in here. And then if you make it one long one, isn't that badass? Like, I think that one's kind of cool. We'll play around with it and see which one we like the most. So we need these two runners. Which one is it that we're doing? G1? Wait, then what's the one on G2 for? I don't know. Also, wait, can I take a moment to say, like, I never thought we would get 300 followers in... It's been less than a year. We're on 9 months of me streaming. Isn't that crazy? And I feel like I'm not even, like, a fraction of what I would like my content to be. Like, I'm a PNG, I got this fucking whatever overlay that I made in, like, a one night on, like, my first day of using Canva ever. I think it's really cool that we managed to reach this point, you know? I'm very happy. So thank you. Thank you to everyone who has supported me and followed and all that jazz. I love you guys. Kakiwase. Asakai no Atashi Yonari Akashi Hokuya get down. I also gotta figure out what the hell I'm doing for New Year's. Like I kind of want to do something special, but I don't know what. Okay, so to make the long axe, beam. Uh, yo, what's up, Miss Sinanju? How's it going? Hopefully you're doing well. Okay, so that's the long axe, and then we can slot these bad boys in. Oh, that's kind of badass. Oh, this is kind of badass. Pshoom. Yeah, I kind of fuck with this. I kind of fuck with the long axe. Doing good. Build the like you're building it, or do you want me to build that? Because I don't own that. I'm gonna assume you're building that. Daishi Saikozaku from Thunderbolt. Nice. I like Thunderbolt. I like its really over the top backpacks. I think that's cool. Yes, I'm built. Okay, okay. Yeah, Thunderbolt's cool. I have lots of gunplay in my backlog now. This is one I got from Christmas, but I also have like RG crossbone, MG gun tank, Wing Zero EW Verka, HG Calibarn, Getter Arc, Mazen Kaiser Skull, and then Common Rider Kuga. All that I need to get built. So there will be more building, but we do also like play games and stuff. So it's not always going to be building. This is my first time doing a like a gunpla hand cam. Well, technically yesterday was my first time, but this is the first time we're completing one. This is our first completed model kit. I got Kamen Rider Double Skull. Oh hell yeah, dude! I love Kamen Rider Double. I just love Kamen Rider in general. Okay, so we need D1, 19, and 12. And Dragon Ball? Oh, nice, nice, yeah. I remember one of my first ever kits was Dragon Ball, and that was really before I understood how to build kits. And dude, I did the cardinal sin of instead of like using nippers to clip them out, I just popped them out with my hand. That kit is long gone though. I don't know where it is. It was a really tiny kit. I got it at like Barnes and Noble. I'm trying to remember what the kit was. I think it was like a black clear plastic kit. It was and it was Kid Goku and Bulma on the on like the Capsule Corp cycle. I'm GT Gogeta SJ4 and Goku SJ figure Rise in. Oh, nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I Super Saiyan 4 is such a cool form. I love the look of Super Saiyan 4. Mean done Bilbo. Okay, nice. Yeah, I'm just finally getting back into the hobby after a while because I lost my nippers like in a move a while ago and I never really bought another pair until recently and I'm finally getting back into it. Would you like any of the microplastics we have here? We have a nice delectable selection of from gray to clear to blue and red. If you would like any, um, there'll be 1 bit per like 20. Okay, so now we pop in. We grab his hand and we pop the knuckle on, and now it should be able to hold something. Dude, he's jerking it. He's joinking his shit right now. And then this goes on this way. They call him the stroker. That one just was off the. Oh, that also just fell off the runner. Okay. I'll take it. Yeah, because those didn't even leave any marks. Nice. Am I blind? Or did I just not cut it out? Am I okay? No, I just didn't cut it out. Oh, this runner's also done. We can toss that to the side. This piece. Oh, another runner just fell off. Okay. Just sand this down a little bit. Make it nice and smooth. There we go. Nice and smooth. Now we can just polish it up a little bit. Okay. So this one, we do the same thing. We just put the knuckles on. Or we can put this on first. Is it hexagon out? Okay, so like this way. There we go. Right? What? Yeah, there we go. And now we put this little piece on here. Voila! We got another jerker. Alright, guys. So, we're almost done. We're almost done. We just have these guys right here. And then comes a really important question. Where the fuck did that go? That's my important question, actually. Oh, it's over there. Okay. This could just use a little bit of smoothing. Not much. Just a tiny bit. There we go. About this one. Yes, we could use it a little bit too. Okay, guys, so now here's the important question. Do we do single axes or do we do a big double axe? What are we thinking? Do we do 2 single or do we incorporate these back pieces and make 1 big double axe? Now we can do the long tomahawk without the big blades as well. Like we can just make it like this, or we can include the big blades. The only issue is the cape looks a little barren without these like side pieces. That's the only issue, I feel like. Because these go like right here. Right? Because like it's like that and this for the wing. And that makes it look more full. But I don't know whether to do big tomahawk or two little tomahawks. What do you guys think? Because this is the size of a little one. Right? So like it'd be like this. Shoom. And then this one get it like shoom. You know? And then we can pop these in. Because I think we're gonna pose it with the tomahawks no matter what. So like do we think the double tomahawk is the way to go? And we can do like we can do one where it's like let's see, how can we make this look cool? We can pose one where it's like there and then like that, and then what if we take this down, bend the knee up a little bit, and then take this one down. Can you turn the feet? Oh, we can. Okay. Like we could do like this pose, right? Obviously I gotta fix the posing, like the legs a little bit, but like that battle ready pose with the 2 axes. We can do that. I joined your Discord? Yeah, feel free to. Thank you. That's kind of a cool pose, right? What do you guys think? It's a cool pose? You can make him do like a dive kick. Shing. That's kind of cool. I kind of fuck with this pose. Let me try out the long axe and see how we can pose the long axe though. Kai, get on. Show me the way to you. Keep me the way you are. The one who grips. Let's move these down though. Not that down. This is kind of cool too. Isn't it? And then like I'm trying to think like what action could I make him do with this? Oh, you know what would be cool? I wonder if I could get that to happen. Let me think. What if it was like like he was holding it like Saber holds her Excalibur.
I'm proud of my
Y'all
son.
low-key sleeping on Roblox
Thank you,
porn.
Roni, for the y'all Loki sleeping on Roblox porn. He looks like a knight now. Also, weren't you streaming or did you end stream? Why do you sound disappointed? Because I'm already kind of pissed off. That's why. This plastic was extremely, like, this clear plastic here was extremely tough. And, so I had to order a new one. And that was like 79 bucks. And that was my Christmas gift too. So, yeah. That was yeah. Okay, this did not go as I thought it would. I don't like this pose anymore. How do we want to pose this guy? All right, Ronnie. I gotta ask: are you a fan of the double axe or the single long axe? And then, are you a fan of the single long axe? But wait. The single long axe has another mode. If we take off this part of the wing, There's this. Psh. Wait. Am I cooking with this? Am I cooking with this? Am I cooking with this? I don't know if I'm cooking with this. It might be burnt. This might be burnt. Yeah, no, this is burnt. 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 This is not good. I don't like that. I don't like it. Because my only complaint about it is, like, it makes this look empty. So I don't think I'm going to do that. I don't think I'm going to... Excuse me, sir. Why'd you take off your cape? See, my only thing that, like, for why I might not want to do double is, hold on, let me show you. Is that the IBO ending song? It sure is. The only reason why I might not want to do double is because if I do double, Getter Arc has double as well, but he also has one double-sided long one. But I don't know if I want to do that or make him pose like he's doing a Thunder Bomber for when I build this guy. I think I might do the double. Or like the single long one. I think I might do the single long. I just need to see if I can find it. If I can't find a good pose, then we're doing the double. On my mind. All the fans say now. Okay, so very generic pose right now, right? But if we position this here, turn his head, turn this a little bit, and then let's say we pop out this leg so he can crouch down a little bit, and then pull out this leg. So, like, is this not a cool pose? Let's move the axe up a little bit. Oh. Is this this is a cool pose, right? He's doing like the Obari sword stance, but with an axe. So, like, okay. Keep in mind this is the axe pose idea I have, right? Is this one for the single long. So let's keep this in mind. And then I'll show you the one I have in mind for the double. So for the double, I was thinking either one where it's like this, so very similar pose, but adjusted for the double axis. Right? Or probably more like this, actually. Or like that. There we go. Or. Oh, you can also put it downwards. Downwards looks kind of cool. Right? Like if we bend it a little too, so it's like this. That's kind of sick. Um, another. The other idea I had was like a more action pose where it was like, or like we could do like one where he's like just stand step. Um, we make it like a victory pose kind of deal. And then like if you had one like this and then one like down here. Very generic pose with the double axes. That's possible. Or oh, we have another ad break soon, but I'm like pretty much done. We're just posing, bro. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming for much longer. Eh. Um, what do you think is a good action pose with double axes? No, I don't really like that one. Um, we could have him like. I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think. If we turn him a little bit, okay, and pop the legs out. Because, like, you can do, like, this kick, right? So we can have him be like this. That's kind of cool, isn't it? Well, bam! Would you be scared if you, like, saw this coming at you? Um... Or what if we put this leg back? And we can do this one forward like this. Bend the cape up. Give it that, like, action flair. Um. Hmm. And then. Or no, twist it this way. Cape goes up. Shoulders go back, so I can still cover them. There's like this pose too, right? And then like, not the one where I fucking rip his hand off. That's not part of the pose, in case you were curious. Like that. And then Katamare nai, warakihira katamare nai. I don't know how to get like properly convey this idea I have. Because I feel like I need his torso to bend forward, but I can't get his torso to bend. That's kind of it. Something like that. So he's like chopping it. You know what I mean? I kind of like the one where he's like more ready for battle rather than like doing a action, like cutting something already. You know what I mean? I think I like that one more. So, how's that look? Do we okay? Do we prefer this one or the one where it's like the same pose but the but the one long axe. What are we thinking? This one, but it's the double axe, or this one, but it's the single long axe? I think the double. Even though, because did get did Getter Dragon even use, like, I think Getter Dragon mostly used double tomahawks. I don't think Getter Dragon used the single tomahawk a lot. Um, I'm trying to remember. Because Getter Robo G wasn't that long. Life goes on. Yeah, I think he mostly used double axe. Because the single big axe was more of a was more of a shin getter thing. All right, how do we pose him properly for action? They mentioned it earlier in here. So we use where's my quad prong piece? We use this, and it goes right in his crotch reach. Does it attach any more snug, or is that like as snug as it gets? I genuinely don't know. I never had an action base. Does it just like lay there? D And then, let's see. Just bring this up a little. All right, kind of like this. So let's, which ladder piece do we put in? Not that one, that's too big. Probably this tiny one. And then lock that, and then there should be another lock somewhere. This one's already locked. What do we think? Here, you know what? Let me fix this guy up real quick, and then I'll bring you guys down. What do we think? Yeah? Sorry, it's a really awkward position to kind of view. What do we think of that? Kind of badass? Kind of badass? Hold on, I kind of see some issues looking at it from this angle. Oh yeah, that's cool. That's cool. You know what? I like that. I like that. What was the right angle you guys were at? Something like this. Maybe a little bit further up. There you go. All right, time to put them up. Let's very carefully move into the side. That is our first model kit built on stream. We'll be building more. Don't worry. This is not the end. I'm going to leave him here, actually, because I want to get a photo after stream. And then... Yumemi shita kanarazu itsukasu kamaeru. I always keep, like, my spare runners. Like, I leave the empty ones, and then I always put the spares back in the box, and then I keep the box. I don't know if I'm weird for that, but... Does this have any spare pieces? No. No. This one was barely used. Look at this. What was it even used for? Oh, this is the one that was just using Mazinger Z parts. That's why. And then this one has spares. This one's empty. This one has a spare in it. This one has a spare in it. Because you never know when some of these parts like just end up fucking up and breaking. So it's always good to have like spares of some parts on hand. You know what I mean? And then these are all waste. We can put my spare hands and the other part of the axe in the box as well. And then the flying mount and the other ladders. And then we can put these away. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed like my first little hand cam of a model kit. Like I had a lot of fun doing it, even though they broke my fucking god hands because of the fact that that clear plastic was so tough. Like, that shit pissed me off. But, you know, it's okay. We recover. I just had to spend a lot of money. Ow, my wallet, bro. But, yeah. Should we go find someone to raid? Let's go find someone to raid. So you guys have someone in mind to raid. Um, let's see here. What the fuck is Bollocks Pit? No idea what that is. Um, we can go say hi to. I think it is just these guys. Here, you know what? We kind of were doing art, right? Would you consider this art? We can rate it to someone who's actually like drawing right now. Rixie is currently drawing. I did exclamation point. Am I stupid? I might be. That's the first time I did that. I don't know why there's double a Sari bot today. I really don't know why there's double of them. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys had fun. Eat well, sleep well, stay hydrated. Go be nice to Rixie. Rixie's awesome. We'll be doing another model kit at some point once I am able to, because of the God Hands incident. Rest in peace. So once I get a new pair of God Hands, we'll probably do some. And I'll also look and see if they have some gloss top coat, because then I can do a Gundam and do panel lining and kind of show you guys panel lining. So that's kind of my plan right now. I think, but someone wanted me to do Mazen Kaiser's Skull next for a kit, so that's our next kit that we're doing is Mazen Kaiser's Skull. All right, so take care. Bye bye.